What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, West Coast Village. You guys actually get to see my face for once. But I just wanted to, live stream to you guys because today's kind of a kind of an interesting day for me. Um, so for those of you who are joining in, I just want to say that this is a very, very interesting day for me. I, you know, hey everybody, what's going on? So today's this little stream is a pretty special one, and well, you guys are getting multiple streams. You guys will get one later today, I promise. But this one is, hey syrup. Yeah, this is for a lot of you guys probably don't even know what I look like. This is what I look like, 20-year-old kid from Ohio. So, um, this is not a live stream about me. Uh, I This is more of a stream to talk about my life a little bit. Uh, so over the course of my life, I haven't exactly had the best life, as a lot of people would say. My childhood was filled with a lot of bad stuff. Uh, it's been filled with a lot of negativity. It's been filled with a lot of dangers and stuff like that. But that's kind of the reason why I'm here. Not exactly like fully, you know. Um, I'm here to talk to you guys about you know about my idol. You know. Um, so my idol. The reason why I am the way I am is because of Michael Jackson, of course. Um, the reason I wanted to do this particular stream today, because today marks 11 years. Hey, lost one. Um, Today marks 11 years since he passed away. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, eh, that's what I wanted to point out. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, Jordan, you're fine, or Wes, you're fine. Like, guys, like, don't worry about anything or anything like that. But this day in particular will sit with me for the rest of my life. Um, Growing up, I didn't exactly have the best life. You know, I didn't have all good memories of my childhood. I have been through a lot of pain. I have been through a lot of suffering. I've basically been in the dark. I didn't have both of my parents all the time, and I I didn't know how to cope with it. You know, I I was very lost, and I didn't really have a way out. It was just a never-ending labyrinth of bullshit that I just couldn't get past. But over time, I started to find a home within Michael Jackson's music. I felt like that was a place where I could go. I felt like that was a place I could be myself, and other people who were like me could see that. I went through a time where I didn't really have my dad. I didn't really have, you know, a father figure in my life. A lot of the stuff that makes me a man was enforced by my older brother. He showed me how to be a man, showed how to, stick up for myself. Although my dad has been there from time to time, but in the vast majority, my brother has really stepped up and showed me what a man is supposed to do, and I thank him so much for it. But it hurts because now that Michael is gone, I don't really have a home. I don't feel like I have a home. And so much of my life has just been confusion, chaos. But I hear his music all the time, and it reminds me that, that better times are to come, that not everything will, remain bad. He always talked about change. He always talked about the things that made the world a better place. And growing up, before a lot of shit hit the fan in my life, my dad bestowed upon me with two things: to always remember the amazing times that I had as a kid when it was good. It was mostly bad, but there was some good in it. And those things were, of course, as you could guess, Godzilla and Michael Jackson. And a kind of good friend of mine. She's a Michael Jackson impersonator like myself. She posted a video today, and it was really hard for me to sit through seeing her cry, because she's been kind of caged up for a while. She's really showed her inner emotions all that much. So I realized that, his story, his legacy, everything that, everything that he stands for is just, it's part of who I am. I don't think there'll ever be a moment when I'll ever neglect that, because I am the person I am today because my dad showed me that. And I realized that I will never, ever, ever neglect that part of myself. I have become humble with what he has gone through. He has gone through so much. And in so many ways, I saw myself. I saw a person who is trying to escape everything that's going on in his life, all the negativity, but I could never escape it. So he let all his emotions out. He let all his emotions out through his music, and that's where I kind of draw that correlation. I find myself, I'm like I'm fighting to survive. There's just so much bundled up inside me, and I haven't really found a way to get it out because I haven't in a long time. And his music is just where my heart sits. And when I can just sit there and listen to his music, my mind just feels at ease. I feel like I can he's one thing he's always taught me is that negativity will get you nowhere. Negativity will get you nowhere. Always remember that. Sometimes you feel like you have to fight fire with fire, but from my idol, I learned that you have to be strong. You have to keep moving forward. And you have to use those negatives to fuel yourself to move forward. I just want to give a big I love you to Michael Jackson, because I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't be as loving as I am. I probably wouldn't have met any other boys that I stream with, that I call my brothers now. I wouldn't be so open in my own life. I probably wouldn't be, doing YouTube. I probably wouldn't be doing music. I probably wouldn't be, sitting here right now really trying to figure out, what to do with my life. So I really just owe it all to Michael. And my dad. Although my dad, wasn't there for a good portion of my life, it does, you know, it does come to show that he did lay down something for me to follow by. And he always made sure that I knew that he was there, even if, he wasn't really physically around all that much. He always was texting me and calling me, being like, hey, just know I'm here if you need anything. And the only thing I can do is just to sit back, sit back and see that, his music has played such a pivotal role in my life that I don't think I would be anywhere near where I'm at right now if it wasn't for that. And for that, I'm so unbelievably grateful for everything that has ever happened to me. I just want to say that I am beyond happy that I get to have the life that I have had. I've had to endure all the negativity and all the bad that has ever came my way to be where I'm at right now. And I wouldn't be that person that I am now if I didn't sit down and think to myself that I want to be like Michael, to go through my life following my dreams, dealing with as much negativity as I possibly can, because that's just something that's beyond, beyond our understanding and comprehension. How often do you sit there and tell yourself hey, we are at a time in our lives where you can be anything. But you have to be able to move forward in your image, in your ways, in your name, instead of simply having, you know, things play out by the luck of the draw. You have to take control of the reins of whatever's going on. I'm at the point in my life where I'm starting to, get to that age when, I could probably have my own kids in a couple of years. And that I need to lead by example. And I think one thing that I'm definitely going to bestow upon them is the wisdom that I've gained from my dad and from Michael Jackson and how to deal with the world where people are, toxic, or where people can't seem to, move forward together. Because Michael was one of those people that would lead anybody to show them that, not everything has to be as bad as it seems. It doesn't matter the color of your race, it doesn't matter what you're doing. The fact that we all have the same blood, we all care about our planet is more than enough. I'm more speechless with the fact that I just cried on this live stream. I wasn't expecting to, but a lot of you guys don't really see the softer side of me. You guys usually see the side of me that's, playful, usually screaming at one of the boys about something that's petty or something along the lines of that. But I'm thankful for, for what Michael has done for me and what he's done for my life. I don't think I'd be where I am, you know, and where I've gotten myself to if I wouldn't have followed in his footsteps. But Michael, I know that, you know, I know you're gone, and it hurts to say that, but if you are listening, I just want you to know that we love you, and we're always going to carry on in your name. We are your soldiers of love, and we will always move forward to make sure that this world is a better place for people of many generations to come. That this world still has a chance because you were able to lay down something for us to use. Now, I'm happy that it was you who influenced me, because if it was anybody else, I'd be a way different person than I am now. Whether or not my interests, or whether or not the events that took place in my life have changed. If you weren't my idol, I would be a completely different person right now. So, Michael, I just want to say I love you. Thank you for everything that you've ever done for me. So, I'm pretty sure the boys and I are going to be streaming a little later tonight. So, I want to thank all you guys for coming out to the stream. It was kind of just a stream of me crying, but it was something I had to get off my chest because I knew for sure that I needed to talk about this, because it was something that weighed heavy on my heart since I woke up this morning for work. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out, and of course, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. and hit the notification bell down below so that way you guys are notified of more videos coming to you guys via this channel. And I just want to say that I love every single one of you. Thank you for everything that you guys have ever done for me. And, this world is gonna. I hope that this world's gonna get better. I really hope it does because there's so much that's going on, but, it's best to stay strong. That being said, I hope you guys summon a ninjutsu on that like button, and I will see you guys later tonight. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.